But with poetry, you got everybody's attention. I do want to be heard. This is Adrinolin / Abijah da Poet, and this is Diverses. Well, to me, it's always been kind of the same thing. I actually started beatboxing first, and then I started rapping. But I really didn't have the rapper's mentality, so I really kind of put that in the background, but I was always a beat maker. So that was my passion. So as I began to do more music, I got more comfortable with my own voice. I hated the sound of my own voice singing back in the day, and I hear most singers say that. So, but I was always still a poetry writer, writing, lots of verses and things like a rapper. But I started adding it to beats and doing it more, in song form. I just figured it was time to make a transition because with poetry, you got everybody's attention. There's just so many avenues out there. And I'm hoping to be like this new generation of Dolomite, funny poetry, put it out there and see what happens, I'm just at that stage in my life where I care less what I say, really. You know what I'm saying? And how it makes people feel, as long as it, I believe it gets a message out there. It takes a little time, and just a little wit, and just, you have to have it. Number one, if you're not funny, it's not going to come across funny, It's just not, so I guess you first have to have the gift of being funny. And I don't think that I'm a comedian funny, like I can stand up in front of a room, but I can tell a story like a mother, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, rhythmic techniques. I like it to have, even though I don't want it to sound rappy, I still like to have some type of a cadence and switching it up so you get something different and it's not the same, just to keep people interested. Describe my work to me. I want them to describe it to me as artistic, that I'm an artist. Simply that, I'm an artist. Can't put me in one genre. Yeah, yes, I can sing, yes, I can write beats, but I can also do poetry. I cut hair, I'm a barber. So, I'm an artist. I'm not one of those that needs to be seen and looking for riches out of it, but I do want to be heard. I do have a gift, I have a voice, and I think it deserves to be heard. People have been telling me that for a long time, and now I believe it. So, once you believe, you can achieve. And that's where I'm at in my life. And I remember when I was in school, in college, both my English teachers told me that I had a gift for writing. I probably should pursue writing, but I always hated English. But they told me I should pursue writing. And now I wrote this book on a cracked phone, a Motorola with a cracked screen. I wrote a book on it, just texting. And he said to me, well, 12,000 scholars can't be wrong. That just kind of blew my mind. That just told me, man, I can do anything I want to. So if you're looking for Adrinolin the Melody Man, I'm out there. I'm about to put a poetry album out. But for the most part, I am a singer, I am a songwriter, I am a producer, and I'm willing to work with anybody.